guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylah and I make scrunchies and bows. I've been doing so for 11.5 years. That's gone so quick. I've also just recently introduced a couple new products that use a lot more fabric, which is great because I've just got too much fabric and I've just bought more fabric. And that's what this video is about. I had a lovely lady message me and it worked out so perfectly, so I will give you a quick story time on the subject matter. This video will be a haul on, the haul. I can't even, like, there's so much to show you guys. I haven't even looked at it. I think I passed out when she sent me the photo. I was like, I can't even look at it. I'm just saying yes immediately. So I had a lovely lady called Tegan from Infinite Designs message me and offer to sell me all of her fabric for a very good price, and I'm so grateful and thankful that she reached out. She does live quite a bit away from me, probably like a 3-hour, maybe 3.5 hour round trip depending on the traffic. But when she messaged me, I just happened to be on the other side of Melbourne when she messaged me. So like any other weekend I'd have been like, oh, it's just too far, like I can't do it. I'm a terrible driver, especially Melbourne. Like, it really stresses me out. Like, I get so much anxiety driving. So like, the poor thing, I was probably like covered in anxiety sweat. I probably stunk when I came over because like I don't like it. It really stresses me out driving. But like, especially long distance and through the city. But yeah, I was in Geelong at the time that she messaged for an 80th. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going back tonight. I can swing past her location and pick him up because it's on my way home. So it just worked out so beautifully. After we got everything in the car, which I will show here, there was like no room. Like, there was barely any room. I couldn't see out of like my back windows, and like I had to like move everything so I could see out my side window. It was packed to the brim, and she gave me all her hair claws as well, she just gave them to me. So kind, so thoughtful, and thank you so much, Tegan, again. I'm so grateful. There was like no room in the car. I was like, oh, there was probably a few other things that I probably could have like offered money for, like, you know, displays or whatnot, but I was like, I have no room in the car. I can't fit a single, like, I can't fit anything else in. There's like just no room. But yeah, I'm going to go out to the living area and show you. I've currently got everything out there because I don't have any room in here to fit it. And I'll have to go through it all and figure out spots for it. It's going to take me probably a day to go through everything, organize myself, because I just don't have the room right now. Just condensed down a lot of my clearance stock, which has helped a lot. I've gotten rid of like 4 or 5 boxes, like big tubs of stuff. So now I've got more room, but that room has just automatically filled back up. As Josh said, it doesn't matter what room I am in. I am like water, it just goes I just expand to the outskirts of any room I'm in. I do have everything out there. There is like so much, like a mess out in the lounge room. I've taken over the whole house at the moment. I think today, after I do this like haul, I'm going to do a deep clean and just find a home for everything, because there's still like my Bali fabrics that I haven't really done anything with yet. I just pulled them out of the packets actually. Like, I packed them down so I could fit more stuff in there. Still haven't unpacked from Bali. It's been 3 weeks. So I still need to unpack from Bali. And then there's just like stuff out there, like my market displays and stuff, which are falling apart, which I need to do another video for that too. I feel like I need to fix all my market stuff, but the weather's just been so horrible, so it feels like I don't want to fix anything unless it's indoor activity. I feel like it's very much an outdoor activity to fix market displays, and like, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out in a separate video. Okay, I'm going to go show you everything because, oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, as I said, there's literally stuff everywhere. This house is an absolute mess at the moment. Apologies. But we've got all of this. So there's literally bags and bags and boxes and boxes. More over here. That is my luggage from Bali. Yeah, there's literally so much here. So I want to go through it and yeah, just have a look what's in here. I almost feel like sitting on the couch is going to be the best option for me. I can't, like, there's just too much stuff to bring it into my little craft room. There's so much here. There's so much here. So I'm just going to possibly, make myself comfy on this couch, start looking at all these, because I haven't looked at these fabrics. I have no idea what's in here. I know she said that she did a couple dance things, like she sewed a couple like for maybe a Stedfords or something to do with dance. So there's a bit of dance fabric in here, which makes beautiful scrunchies. I know there's a lot of spotlight prints that I have had in the past, some things that I have sold out and like I would have loved to have had back. A lot of duplicates, a lot of gingham. There's just so much. I can't wait to go through it. I'm just gonna set myself up. Now, as I said, she's given me such a good deal for all these. Made a deal with myself. I'm like, no buying anything. You can't buy anything. But I just could not resist. Again, so appreciative. But let's go through all these. So currently I've just got a couple of the little bags. So many bags on the floor and like the massive tubs. This video is going to be long, so get ready. Let me know what your favorite ones are. Maybe timestamp them below. Keep a mental note. And I'll also let you know because I don't know what's in here. This is very exciting for me, if I'll be honest. Now, she did give me her boards. These boards are slightly bigger than the ones I use, but these boards are actually probably better than the ones I use because they actually fit the the Billy bookcase, which is what I have. I have a Billy bookcase from IKEA. I did also notice that she has like a top part on her Billy bookcase, which is so cool, like an extension. I think my roof isn't high enough, but like if I was to ever move or something and the roof's higher, that'd definitely be something that I'd be interested in to, yeah, make the shelving bigger, because then I'd have like a whole extra row, which would be great. This would obviously fill another Billy bookcase, and with the stock I currently have on hand, I'd be able to fill another one. So that's 5 Billy bookcases I'd be able to fill up. I just don't have the room for it in my craft room. I'd have to like rejig the other room, possibly use the spare bedroom. Again, using the spare bedroom, there's no natural lighting in there. It's terrible lighting for a start. I could knock down the wall, but then if I'm not in this place very much longer, as people have said, like if I go to sell it, I need to put the wall back up, so it'd be like an extra like effort and expense, you know, and who has like $3,000 to like throw around at putting a wall up and then taking it down, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'd like to, but I feel like the future may hold something different for me. I don't know. As I said, when I bought this house, I don't know how long I'm going to be in it. I don't know. Yeah, I could use that spare bedroom without knocking the wall down, but yeah, the lighting in there is really bad. So at the moment, I'm just using it for storage, like putting boxes in there. It also smells weird in there. I feel like it needs just a fresh coat of paint. It just smells like an old house. The whole house has been painted except that room, and I really should have just painted it as soon as I moved in. I painted the 2 front rooms and I was like, oh, I'm not going to really use that room. It's going to be fine. But yeah, I have a very sensitive nose, I think, because no one else can smell it, but I can. I'm like, it just smells like old in here. Like the carpets are like fresh, they're brand new carpets, but I just feel like it needs a new coat of paint. So, because yeah, these front rooms also smelled like that when I first moved in, and I was like, but then yeah, as soon as we painted it, it was fine. It smelled annoying. So I feel like the whole house probably smelled like that, but it's had a fresh coat of paint. Before I moved in, the lovely owners prior to me redid the whole house except painting those bedrooms. I'm rambling now. Where I'm going to put all this, in my other bedroom, I have my front bedroom, which is my craft room. Then I have another bedroom at the front, which is where I put like my printers, my Cricut. I have all my scrunchies in there. My makeup bags are meant to be in there, but they're currently in this room, which is the lounge room. Sitting on that wall over there, poopy days. I am planning on doing like a bit of a rejig in there and moving the Cricut and a couple other things out to, there's like a little spot near the kitchen where it's just nothing's there. There is currently a big dining table. I think I'm going to put that in the shed. No one uses it. It's literally just like a junk table if you got one of those at home. I have many of those. Like, it's just an area to put stuff that doesn't belong instead of putting it in the right spot. So I feel like just moving it out is probably going to make the house look tidier anyway, so that there's not like a massive junk table there. Moving the Cricut stuff out. If you watched one of my previous videos, which would have been about maybe the heat press or maybe the sit stand desk. The sit stand desk is currently in its wrong location too. So I know that's something I think I'm going to do this week. I don't have really many markets this month, so I'm just going to like kind of reconfigure the house a little bit just so everything's in a better spot. But yeah, once I do that, I'll have more room to put all that room, because I've got the cube units in there, the original ones that I had put all my fabrics in, which is great. So I'll be able to, yeah, reuse those for fabric storage. At the moment, they've got all my boxes in there. Got like hair claws, it has Like I'm just using it for storage really, like all my boxes of tubs. And those boxes of tubs, I did go through them very briefly to get some clearance stuff out of them for the end of financial year sales, but there's still so much in there that doesn't belong. Like I can condense those boxes down. I've actually got a whole stack of, like it's a hair claw thing. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have a photo of it, but I have shown it in a few different videos. So if you've watched the videos before, you know what I'm talking about, but it's like a big plastic containers and they're all stacked up and you can open them up and like look inside like from this way, like rather than looking on like this, you can look up from the front. Like has like a little, it's like a bin thing. I've been using that for hair claws, and there's like, yeah, I just haven't put the hair claws in there. I've only put like some of the new ones, but not all the ones that are just like randomly scattered throughout that wall. So I'm thinking all of these will be perfect in that cube unit, keeping it separate from the fabrics that I already have. So then, you know, if I'm having a new launch or something, or if I've got lucky ducks, or if I've got the advent calendars, I can go in there and be like, well, I haven't had any of these fabrics before. I mean, I'm pretty good at distinguishing between which fabrics that I've put up online before or which ones have been in advent calendars before, but it'll just make it a bit easier. Plus, because they're different boards, it'll be easier keeping them separate as well. Plus, they look nice and flush in there, because like these boards are like better size than the ones I have. Don't know what size these ones are, but they just fit the Billy bookcase perfectly, whereas my boards don't. Talking about all this fabric, I do want to start making some items for things that I can wear. I mean, I've said that for such a long time anyway, that like that's been a very exciting thing for me, that I wanted to like make my own dresses and stuff. I have made a couple dresses. A lot of the times that I don't want to like start on a project is because I don't really know how to. I don't know how to read a pattern. I'm very novice. Like, and I know that's just probably a shock or surprising to some people that maybe don't watch my channel and haven't picked that up, that I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I'm winging it. Like, it does make it a little bit hard if I do want to try and, you know, purchase a pattern and try and make something out of it. I don't really know how to do it, especially with like traditional patterns. They are really confusing to me. Tried to help my little cousin Brody make a dress for her like a school project thing, and I had no idea. I was like, you've come to the wrong person here. I have no idea how to read this, and it was just very confusing. It is something that I do want to try and teach myself or get help in getting taught. Like this year, it is like a goal of mine. You know, I've learnt some skills along the way from sewing and doing sewing as a full-time job, but I usually just sew in a straight line. With that being said, I'd love to thank today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives like you and I. They have a bunch of classes, like I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of classes to suit any sort of thing that you'd like to learn about. They have illustration, creative career advice, productivity, business, marketing, design and art, illustration. They have crocheting, animation and music. They have so many different classes that you can take and learn so much. I did have a look on here for sewing related topics, and I did find a great class learning how to read sewing patterns, and that is called Sewing Patterns 101 Learn to Read Sewing Patterns. So I mean, that is like the best basic one. So I'm about halfway through this class at the moment, and I have learned quite a bit already. The great thing about this is that if I don't have time to finish the whole 11 lessons today, I can come back to it another day. So it is great for people that are wearing a lot of hats. They've got a lot of things going on in their lives and might not be able to sit down and do a full class. They can do bits and pieces. It is numbered in sections or segments, so you'll be able to kind of like note down where you're up to and make it easier for you, so you can learn at your own pace whenever you want. I actually ended up finishing off the whole class. I ended up watching it in 2 times fast, so I got it done in like probably less than half an hour, and I learned so much already just for like the basics of how to like even read a pattern. I would love to see if this creator also has possibly another after the fact, like after like how to read them to assemble them, because I think that's also where I had a lot of trouble with when I have in the past looked at those. Really great points where I didn't know. I had no idea. All the different places that you can get patterns, there's some that are way easier than others, and like she also listed the brand names. So I thought that was really interesting because I had no idea about that. So that's something to look out for. especially in my beginner stages, to try and get those brands that are a bit easier to read, a bit easier to assemble. And then she also like went into different things that are listed on those patterns, which are like the nap, which I didn't even know what that was, but it's the way that like a velvet or a corduroy, even like the way if you like move it up and down, it like goes against it, if you know what I mean, like it gets shiny or something. Paying like close attention to the way things sit. And then notions, the things that you need that are extra. I like did highlight some of these things. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I highlighted some of the main points which I thought were interesting, even like the seam allowance and yeah, the glossary and stuff, because I am supposed to be making my own pattern soon so I can release this makeup bag pattern, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I need to start researching and figuring it out. And yeah, this has been a great help, just learning some of the basics. I know what I'm doing, but trying to teach others might be a little bit difficult. So I want to try and make it as good as possible so people can understand what I'm saying. So yeah, this has definitely been a massive help in terms of that. So thank you so much Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to go see what they offer, they have an exciting deal for you guys. If you click the link in my bio or scan the QR code, you'll receive 1 month free trial of Skillshare, so you can have a look at what they offer and join some classes. If you guys do some classes, please let me know in the comments because I'd love to hear some recommendations. Thank you so much Skillshare, and let's get back to creating. Okay, I think that's like enough of a backlog. Let's get into it. I can't help myself talking. All right, let's try. I'm gonna try, oh my gosh, already I found one that I love. I was gonna say I'm going to try and not talk as much, but okay, hang on, hold the phone. Oh my god, this fabric has been like so popular. This fabric, every time I brought it to markets, even online, I've got nothing left. I literally have maybe enough to make 2 mini scrunchies, which is a tiny amount. This looks like it has like 2 meters on it. There's so much fabric here. I don't even know how many meters this is. I'm gonna say 800 at least. 800 meters, probably more. 1,000. I'm gonna, you know what? 1,000 meters. I'm gonna call it and just say 1,000 meters because there's gotta be 1,000 meters here. There's gotta be, because if you like count every single one in the bookshelf, plus I got 2 rolls, plus there was more at the bottom that weren't on rolls or like on the pieces. And like even if you put like 1 or 2 meters on each of those, which all of these would have at least a meter. Like some of them, yes, will have half, but like it would make up for like, you know, this one looks like it has maybe up to 3. And like she's folded them so nicely. I don't want to like unroll them. So let's have a look. So like that's a meter there, at like probably a meter and a bit. I'd say 2 meters. So 2 meters is just here. You know what? It'll be in the caption, like it'll be in my thumbnail, how much I end up predicting. Oh my god, I'm folding this so bad. How much I end up predicting. I'm obviously not gonna unroll every single one and like figure it out exact because dude, I'll be here forever. There's so much fabric. My best guess, I'll get in the caption on my thumbnail. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the lovely lady was closing down her business. I don't know if I already mentioned that. So yeah, we have Pastel Hearts, which is one that I have had before and I'm so glad to have again. Such a popular print. We have this beautiful one, which is another dance lycra fabric. It's so pretty. I haven't had that one before. Got this one, which is another dance fabric. And it's so pretty. I love this one. It's giving mermaid vibes. I'm so glad I started off with like this bag. This bag's so pretty. We got black. It's like shimmery. Again, dance fabric. I think it's lycra or something. We got some velvets in here too. Oh, and we got beaded ones. I don't think you understand how excited I am for this. Like, I am so excited for this. Okay, we've got... Oh my gosh, they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. So some of these I'd say are more like half meters. I'm excited to figure it out at the end how much I reckon is actually here. This one is falling off a little bit just because it's velvet. It's a little bit more tricky. And also probably didn't help that I like we were trying to shove them all in the bag. This one's so pretty. Actually, Oh yeah, no, it would be half a meter because it's folded in half. Oh, this one's like a that sort of fake vinyl-y one. Got so many pretty velvets, all like sparkly, another sparkly one. These would all make beautiful scrunchies, especially for the markets. Like, I'm not kidding, if I made all these into scrunchies for the markets, I reckon that'd all sell almost instantly. So I think I'll have to definitely do like a little market video for this weekend coming. I've got one market in Glengarry. Oh my gosh. And like, I just don't have any like nice fabrics. Like this sort of fabric, I've only got little bits left and I just don't have much. This one's so pretty. So this is very exciting. That one. As I said, we've got some beautiful beaded ones. I think these would be like dance costumes. That might be what she said that she did. This one's so nice. Could you imagine that in like a beautiful bodice and then like tulle for like a skirt? Oh, I've got this one too. This one's like a mermaid one and it looks like there's quite a bit here actually. I'd say like closer to 3 meters. This one's very heavy. That one's very pretty. Got this one. Again, I also have this one. But not much left. These two I don't have much left. Mermaid prints. Oh, and then pink's always so popular. So we've got that one. And I think this one is the same, maybe. And this gold print. So pretty. I think lock in, go get yourself a cup of tea or a coffee or a matcha. Sit down and let's go through all these together because there is so much here and this is going to take me like an hour just to look at the fabrics. And already I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, so that's bag number 1. Got so many more to go. I'm trying really hard not to get them off the boards too. So we do have some licensed prints in here too. I love this one. This one's so cute. This one's so funny. Spotlight had this when like COVID happened and like there was like just toilet paper in Australia. I don't know if it was the same worldwide, but like it just wasn't available anywhere. So they brought this pattern out. I do have some in my stash, but I don't think I have much left. I think this is just black knit, which is great because like it's good to have basics. Really want to try and make some things like dresses and stuff or like winter dresses. I don't know how much it would be here, but I did save a pattern for like this cute little like long sleeve kind of a short dress knee length that you'd wear with like stockings and like boots like I could wear to the markets. So there's that. Oh my gosh, this is such a throwback. I had this one so many years ago. This was actually one of like the first scrunchies I made for like DIY kits. That's actually such a throwback. This one's so fun. This one is so pretty and it's also like sparkly. Oh, we got lots of sparkly ones here actually. Like rainbows. Got some crayons as well, which I do have those ones. I don't think I've got much fabric left though. Got like a blender one and I have had this one in the past, which is like a cheesecloth, I think. Oh, we've got some more pretties in here. Oh my gosh, and the butterflies. Okay, I've seen a few in this pile that I've got my eye on. Got some flamingos. Oh, we've got another like knit fabric. Oh, another one that's pink. Got tie-dye. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. Look at that. This one is actually like, it just catches the light so nice. I don't know, like look at that. I definitely don't have any fabrics like this. These are beautiful, like especially all the dance ones. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So I don't have any, or at least I don't think I have much left of the glitter butterfly. Oh, yellow beads. Again, this one looks like it has about 3 meters on it. Probably more. Oh my gosh, and there's glitter ladybugs. Got mermaids. Again, this one's at least 4. This one's a thick stack of fabric. So that's a beautiful like tie-dye mermaid. And my favorite, which is Galaxy Unicorns. I'm actually running low on this one, so I'm so glad to have a little bit more. This one's sold out online, so I'm glad to maybe restock that one. This one was available in like bows, mini scrunchies, and the normal size scrunchies, and it was so popular. I actually have this one. I haven't used it before, But that's so funny. I haven't thought about this fabric in so long. Like, I only have a little bit of it, but that is so cool. Oh my gosh, these are such a throwback. These are just like so old, these fabrics. These are back when I first started making scrunchies, I think. Some of these llama prints. And this one. That's not to say that they, like, the person bought them at that time, but yeah, some of these fabrics just remind me of that era in my life. Got the koala. So cute, because I feel like, yeah, the llamas were so popular like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And the platypus, I have platypus too. I do love seeing ones that I've already got because I'm such a fabric hoarder, and I'm like, I hate using up fabric so bad. Now I've got restocked. They're restocked, it's fine. I can use as much of the fabric as I like. Leopard print. Again, leopard print is always popular. And this one has been so popular, so I've got this one as well. That one's been really popular, so I'm really happy to see that there's more of that. This one's so cute. It's got like little dainty koalas. I know a lot of my international followers love an Australian print, so I might have to put this one up because I feel like this is like, it's not too kiddie, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like a nice print. Oh, this one's cute too. Got like bees and butterflies in a blue background. Oh my gosh, someone was asking for this material. I'm not even kidding. So got paw prints, another paw print. Yeah, they wanted it for, I think they had like do a dog grooming business, but I don't know if they've come to one of my markets recently because like I was going to tell them I didn't have the fabric, but now I can tell them I do. Got that one, more butterflies, bees, sloths. Sloths were so popular when I first started my business like 10, 11 years ago. Them and like Galaxy, so popular. Got that one. More llamas. I feel like llamas, maybe llamas was that era too. And oh, this one's a cool unicorn print. This would make the perfect coin purse, or even like a little makeup bag. Not saying makeup, like carry-all bag, because you obviously don't have to put makeup in it, and like a child wouldn't have makeup. But yeah, like maybe like a dance recital bag, or like, you know, you can use it for so many different things. Pencil case, be so cute. And this one, which is like a knit bag number 4. Got the avocados, super cute. Stripes, watermelons. That one is actually such a cute print. It's very bright. That would make it also a cute coin purse or pocket. I am wanting to bring out some like pockets, like bigger coin purses practically, but like you can put whatever you want in them. A few different sizes of those. This one's so pretty. How cute is that? That one, actually I don't have much left of that one. And this one I know I've only got like enough to make a couple bows, so very excited to have more of that. Oh my gosh, and yes, I did sell out of this one as well, so welcome back, queen. Oh my gosh. So I've been wanting this fabric for so long, but I never was able to get it on a good enough deal. Like it was always like $25 a meter or like $17 a meter. I'm like, I'm not paying that much money for some fabric. Yeah, now I've got some. That's so exciting. Fairy bread. Got baby Yoda. I love this one. So this one's like a knit. This like is just in time for my new product release too. Oh my god, what is this? This feels nice. It's like a very soft cotton. That one. And then we just got like a poplin purple. Okay, I already had to change my battery for the camera. Ooh, we've got some nice silks in here. Okay, okay. Alright, so we've got lots of silk satins. These are nice. These ones might just be satin, but got this one. I'm terrible with telling like what things actually are. This one. So these ones are all satin, I think. She did say that she gets them from Homecraft Textiles, which is also where I get mine. They're a great shop to buy from. I'm trying to like stack these up so that I can take a photo with them, but I hope they don't fall. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I think I did purchase a lot of that one recently because yeah, it's just like such a popular color. Got that one. And there's just so much here. Like I've already got so much too. Yeah, these are definitely all Homecraft Textiles. They're the stretch satin, I think it's called. Oh, I did need more of this color, so I'm excited for that. I'm loving all like these Galaxy prints. I feel like we definitely have very similar taste in fabrics. Oh my gosh. I had this so long ago. Oh my gosh. This one was so popular. It sold out. And I remember someone in the US was after this. I can't remember their name, but they wanted more of this one. And like they wanted a replacement scrunchie because it was so old. And they're like, I love this pattern. I want another one. I just want a new version. But I didn't have any more of the fabric. That one. Got some paisleys. Oh, this one's different. Like stripe. Got denim. Oh my gosh, what a throwback. I used to have so much denim, like fake denim materials for my bows. Got a bunch of blenders. That one. More Galaxy. Again, absolutely massive fan. Big one. I'm hoping that's going to stay upright. Okay, a lot more licensed prints in here. Got Aussie flag. Another Aussie flag. But this one's not cotton. It's like a different sort of print. Like fabric. Oh, some Easter ones. I do not have any Easter, and I went to go buy Easter. I don't think I was open for Easter actually this year, but I went to go buy Easter last year and they had nothing from Spotlight. They said they don't do Easter prints anymore. And I was like, these are so cute. Oh gosh, and there's so many. That's so good. So cute too. Cute little purple one. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine this in a dress? It's corduroy. Stop it. Oh, I can imagine it right now. Like a winter dress. Like a, what is it called? Overalls? That one I absolutely adore. Okay. We've got this one, which is like felt. I've lost count of bags, but we're up to gingham. Oh my gosh, and she has a bunch more boards for me. She gave me all her boards, which is so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love this. How sweet is that flower print? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with all these prints. I feel like I've had this one before, but I definitely don't have it now. How cute are all of these? Oh my god, this one. How cute. I feel like this one 100% is going to be in the new release. I have this one. I think that was in Advents or something. But I haven't had this one. This one's fun. It's like the partner to it. This one's got quite a bit on there. Oh, some more navy. I've been using this for my tote bags. So like the navy, the blue, the green, and the white. Oh, and the pink as well. So we've got navy, blue, and green, which will be great because I have been using those for the tote bags. And I have been loving the gingham inside a lot of the tote bags and coin purses. So having a nice restock of all these colors would be perfect because I've run out. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I did need more of this one actually. Oh my god, I love this one. I need more time in the day. I want to make so much stuff right now, and I'm like, I can't. I've got to do other things. Oh my god, I just want to use all the fabric right now. Got some more. I think we've got at least 4 big tubs left and maybe another bag. But these were just like ones that weren't, they would have been out of one of the boxes. They would have fallen out. So that one, which is the turquoise satin. Actually, I'm going to put the satins on the top because they're the ones that slip the most. And that will maybe make everything fall off. Burgundy one. Oh my gosh. I love this color. I haven't had this color for so long. I wore it when I did my, I dressed up and I made like scrunchies to match for an event that I was going to. It was like the Gippsland Business Awards, I think. I might add a photo here. But yeah, I made the scrunchie to match and I used the last 30 centimeters of my fabric to make a perfect matching scrunchie. And we've got hot pink, which I actually think I'm out of hot pink, so that's nice. This one's so pretty. Oh, and I love that we got some more Christmas stuff. This year, I'm not doing any Christmas shopping. Like for fabric, I've got so much Christmas prints because I didn't really do much for Christmas last year because I was just so overwhelmed with everything I had going on. But now I've got even like heaps of extra ones. Like a lot of these I do already have, but it's good to have the restock of them because I think I've only got a little bit left of some of these. But then like this one and like a lot of the other prints, I don't have any at all. These like brand new prints for me. I do love all the gingerbread man ones though. They are so popular. I love little roses. They're so adorable. Yeah, I'm a big fan of fabric that has flowers. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I love the colors. Oh my gosh, it's such a throwback. This one is one that I use for my mask fabrics, and it was one of the most popular prints. Sold out so quick. And this one, someone actually messaged me probably like 6 months ago now, but they wanted another scrunchie in this, in the XL, but I was completely sold out. I didn't have any more. So if you're watching, feel free to message me. I can make you the XL. But also, if you see any fabrics here, take a screenshot and message me, and I can make them up for you in whatever size you want. Well, I guess it depends, because like some of these fabrics I wouldn't use for XLs, and like vice versa, like some fabrics I probably wouldn't use for scrunchies at all, like especially like the beaded ones. I feel like they'll get stuck in your hair. They're more like a Stedford for clothing. But I mean, the majority of these I can make into scrunchies or bags. I have had a couple custom requests for makeup bags, sultry bags, coin purses, and I have been accepting them. So if you want like something out of this, let me know. I can see how much fabric's left on the thing. I can see if I can make it into a makeup bag for you, or a tote bag or something. Only thing is that I won't be able to do that sort of thing closer to Christmas. So if you're liking any of these now, definitely ask now rather than in a couple months time, because I won't have the capacity to do custom stuff. But at the moment, because I've barely got any markets, I'm trying to do more social media stuff to like keep the income up, and like online's pretty slow as well. I mean, online's been slow all year. The only times I've really been selling a lot online is when I do like a launch or like that sort of thing. I think that's echoes with a lot of people, and like I've seen so many small businesses close down this year and like the end of last year, like way more than usual. And I think it's just the economy that like it's really hard. Like a lot of people aren't able to buy things they don't need. Like they have to be spending lots of money on eggs and cheese and or like just food in general, and like electricity bills and stuff. They need and their rent or their mortgage. I totally get that. But yeah, if you'd like something made, let me know. Otherwise, feel free to keep watching. I will mention this in another vlog, because like I feel like probably a lot of people won't watch this specific haul, but I did have a few comments on my last video about the Patreon thing that I was mentioning. Some people were like, oh, you know, people that do Patreon, they get rid of their YouTube, or people that do Patreon, they stop posting on YouTube. I never want to do that. Like I want to keep posting on YouTube. I want to keep having that free content. I want to keep having accessible content for everyone, because I know myself, I wouldn't pay for a Patreon subscription. Like I wouldn't do that, but that's just me. And I know there's a lot of people like me that wouldn't do that. But then on the flip side, I know there's a lot of people that do want to do that and have the means to. I want to have that option available for both. So please don't stress about the Patreon stuff. Like my content won't change. I'll still be posting vlogs, still be posting my business advice, still be posting free tutorials and stuff like that. And I'll still be here and I'll still be showing up. I'll still be doing lives on this channel. I think the only thing I said was I might do like one video extra on Patreon per month just for the people that are paying, you know, maybe a sneak peek into a product, but then obviously I'll still be showing it eventually on my YouTube channel. So I don't want people to feel like I'm going to be paywalling everyone. I will not be doing that. There'll still be, everything that you guys are still seeing on YouTube will still be on YouTube, and I'll still be posting on YouTube, but I just will have like that one extra video on Patreon for people that, have the means to support through that way. I had a few comments like that and it like broke my heart. I was like, oh my gosh, no, please don't feel like I'm going to be doing that, because I'm definitely not going to be doing that. I want to like clarify that and like make sure people know. Got this one. It's such a pretty print. I do feel like it might get stuck in the hair though, because it is can you hear that? It's like grippy, but it is a very pretty one. I feel like maybe purse or pouch maybe would be better, but then again, you wouldn't want it rubbing on anything like satin, because or like light fabrics, because it might rip or something. I love this one. It's like Shrek green. Okay, I'm doing a big box. Yeah, we've got a couple big boxes, 3 more left. So, and then we got a little box as well. And then we got the hair cloth. So we still got so much left. And I'm like literally running out of room right now, but that is okay. Lots of satin in this one. I actually need more of this white satin. So that is fantastic, because I literally just used the rest of it. Got some more blue. It's always good to have a little bit of backup. So even if it's only a meter, because that will get me through if I have extra orders or like extra things I need to make. Oh my gosh, I actually love this one. I feel like, is it the same color? I feel like this one's actually a nicer color than the one I have. Probably different dye lot, probably exact same fabric, but just different dye lot. It's a little bit more of that, yeah, yellowy color. Peachy vibes. This one's got quite a bit on there. Oh, we've got some more of my favorite, which is Dusty Pink. Oh my gosh. I had this one probably like 5 years ago and I sold out like so long ago. And it's just such a pretty one. It was so popular. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have more of that. Oh my gosh, I love this one. How beautiful is that? I love a rainbow one. This one's so pretty. Very fluoro. I just purchased a bunch of this actually. Ooh, this one's nice. It's like fluffy almost. I am excited to have some more of this one. I made it into the Lucky Duck boxes. I think I used the rest of it all very close to. Same with these ones, especially that one. I haven't had that for a while. That's Sophie, or was Sophie on the website a long time ago now. Now we've got lots of velvet. So some of these I've had before. This one I think I still currently have, which is the blue velvet cord. This one, I don't know, I might have sold all of that one. This one I definitely still have. I think I have a whole roll of that one. This one I am excited about because I did sell out of this one, but I believe there's a roll over there, so we've got even more. Then we've got a bunch of more velvets. Got like a purpley one. A lovely Christmas red. Like a crushed velvety looking one. I have had this one before, eggplant, on the website, but I don't think it's on the website now. I actually have also used these ones. I think this is the one I have. I don't like this to sew with though. This velvet is so slippery. It just goes everywhere. It's super annoying to sew with. Like the other velvets aren't too bad. Like you can kind of get away with, yeah, sewing them fine. But these ones just like slip everywhere and it looks so messy. I don't know, if you've got any tips for that, let me know. And then we've got a bunch of others. So we've got the burnt orange, which again I've got. I think I've got, yeah, I should have a bit left of that one. So I've been selling those in the XLs. I need to make more of them up so I can use the fabric. And then the grey. Alright, next box. Okay, we're gonna go for a little box this time. These were what I was using to make the headbands. Oh, and we got more of that lovely pink velvet. So we got pink velvet again. Couple of random cotton ones. Oh my gosh, dinosaurs. People have been asking for dinosaurs, so that's exciting. I don't know what this one is. Who's that? I'd say it's like a kid's show, but I'm not too sure. I haven't watched that one. More blue, which is good because I do love that blue color. This one's like a t-shirt material, I think. Oh, some more heather. I have ran out of this one, so that's exciting. That'd make a really cute XL scrunchie actually. Yeah, these ones are the ones I was using for the headbands, but I gave up on those quite quick because they're just annoying to make. I've noticed like over the years, I will try a product, I'll sell the product, and then I won't make it again because I'm just like, Like that's what happened with the laptop sleeves. I was like, not for me, not for me. And I do have this one too. I do get excited when I see ones that I've already got. Okay, I did, these ones are the ones not on the boards. Oh, and she gave me some fluffy material. Love the fluffy ones for scrunchies. I do have lots of fluff ones, like the material. I've got a whole bag. They sell so well. I just have not made them. Oh my gosh, I wish I had more time in the day. Like the amount of stuff I want to make versus like the actual capacity that I can do it. I do really need to hire someone, and like I know people have been saying that for years. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Because it would just make my life so much easier just having someone like just do a couple of the steps. So these ones aren't on boards. I don't know where I'm going to put these, but we've got this one. So I think these ones are like more of the smaller, maybe like 1/2 meter ones or like less than that. Okay, I do love this one. Another fluffy one. Oh my gosh, I just want to cuddle with this one. That one's so nice. I also love the way that she folds. These are so neat. These are so neat. Like, they're folded perfectly. I could never. I'm so chaotic. No way I could fold this neat. These are beautifully folded. Oh my gosh, hamburgers. I love that. I have had the licorice all sorts before, but I don't think I've got any material of that left. And she did say that she saw that I've had this material before. And yes, this one's Nikki on the website and Rosalie. I've actually got 2 bolts of this one because I was just obsessed. I want to make it into a dress one day. One day. Love those materials. So always happy to have a bit more of those. I just can't get over how neat these are. These are folded so perfectly. I do love the lemons. How cute are the lemons? And she said that she hasn't made scrunchies out of these yet, but she was planning on it. So this is like, what is this? It's like very crunchy. Very pretty though. Look at those. Got some more knit fabrics. And then I think these ones are some more like, more of the pink, which is great. These ones are a little bit more off cuts. Actually, no, I feel like these are still like a little bit though. Still be a bit there. Oh, I do have a whole roll of this, I think. Well, I did. Probably don't have a whole roll anymore. Cute! Ah! These would be great to make bags out of. They're like canvas. Honestly, I think these fabrics put my fabrics to shame. These are so pretty. There's so many pretty little prints in here. Always good to have some plain fabrics. Okay, second last box for the fabric. But these 2 last boxes are the biggest ones. Oh, we've got some linen. Got some of my favorite, which is Galena Velvet. There's actually quite a lot of Galena in here, I can see. I want to make more Galena makeup bags. They just wear better, I feel. So we've got grey. And then we've got like an off-white. And then we have actual white. Which I'll put that back on its board. Let me know in the comments below whether you think I should keep them in the type, or you think I should do what I do in my room and do like the colours. Because I feel like the type is also a really good way to do it. Maybe I could do both and keep them in the type and colour coordinate like I did with my satin in that room. Just so like they're all together. Oh, I do have this one. It hasn't been on the website yet, but it is in my other room. I love this one. How cute is that? This one I think will be so popular for Christmas time. I do love a flower one. Like this pile's gonna topple over. Don't know what I've done here to make it so wonky. Okay, that's half the box. These are all Galena velvets as well. A lot of these colors I do have, but they go so quick when I'm doing the makeup bags. I've had bolts sitting in my craft room for years, like literally 4 years. Like I've had some of these bolts and barely touched them. And then as soon as I started doing the makeup bags, if they're a popular print, they go so quick. I know the Daisy print, I barely got anything left. And I had 2 full 10-meter rolls of that. So these will not last very long if I chuck them up on the website. Especially that, yeah, the blue one. I think I've called it Peacock on the website. That's been so popular. I love these ones. I don't know if you can tell the texture on them. Is it embroidery or something? I'm probably getting that so wrong. Oh, this one's so pretty. I feel like it would get caught in the hair though, but it is so nice. I feel like this pile is about to fall. Yep. I'm gonna have to do something with it. Okay, the sun is setting, so I'm trying to get all these done before the sun sets. But we've got the big box now, which is so much fabric. Oh. So I might do this a speed round. Let me know what I should do with the beaded ones. I want to get some ideas because a lot of, like, obviously all my products I can't really make with the beaded fabric. Like, it is very much like a dance thing. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe bows, perhaps. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. My head's like all the way in here. Still pulling out fabric. I'm actually really happy with this one too because I've ran it out of my Christmas red. I've got barely anything left. I'm obsessed with this one. So pretty. I actually am so obsessed with these dance like ones. They're so nice. Okay, we do have a bunch of plain colors, poplins and cottons, which is actually nice that they're on a board because I have a bunch of these colors, but I never go for them, especially for bows or anything, because they're in the cupboard. They're not on boards. But all of those different colors. I did actually need more of this material, and same with this one. It's like almost run out. I've had this one years ago when I first started making scrunchies. It was like one of my first scrunchie designs. Like, this box is gonna collapse. I'm like stacking them on top of this box and I feel like it's just gonna collapse down. Oh! Alright, this one has stacks and stacks on there. This one's really pretty. It'd be so nice for Christmas. Again, I'm absolutely obsessed with all these beautiful prints. All of dance lycras. Oh my gosh. This is giving Clueless. I don't know. Do you know that movie? Okay, we're almost, I guess this is it. Last one. Also one of my faves. Oh my gosh, they are all gorgeous. I do also have 2 more bolts of fabric. And then I also have all the hair cloth, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of hair cloth. So yeah, I do also have these bolts of fabric. Yeah, the pink one, and there's a satin. Alright, I'm going to try and organize myself because there's so much fabric now in front of me. I can't believe how much this is. Oh my gosh. So yes, the lighting is getting really bad in here. This is my biggest haul to date, 100%. Like I think I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. Honestly, I'm so blown away, and there's so many beautiful fabrics. I could almost cry. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, let me know which one was your favorite. Let me also know if you like any of these, screenshot them, send them to me, and let me know which ones you'd like to be made into scrunchies, bows, makeup bags, like the toiletry bags, coin purses. I'm going to have pockets and the hair straightener ones coming out very soon. So I might just pop up a custom order form on my website for all the different things, and then obviously, you need to check with me first whether I've got enough of the stock to make it into that. Oh my god, thank you so much, Tegan, for sending me the message, and then also being so kind to give me such an incredible deal with all this. Blown away by her generosity. This isn't even it. This isn't even all that she gave me. She still gave me bags and bags of hair cloth. So let's have a look at those. Again, I'm going to apologize for the mess. There is so much mess behind me at the moment. Also going to apologize for the lighting, because the lighting's just terrible in here. But I have 7 Woolies bags full of claws. I won't show them all. Okay, here's another box or bag. There's rectangle ones, and there's the like maxi claw ones. And there's like a bunch of like pretty colors, which I actually needed to do a big restock of my claws because I was just so low. Again, I'm trying to save a lot of money this year though, so I just have been putting it off and off and off, and then Tegan has come to my rescue. Got those. Bunch of claws in here. That one. Another bag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I had 7 of them. Maybe I only had 6 bags. That's still a lot of bags of claws. So obviously I have to go through those separately though and work out where I'm going to put all them. I'm going to have to move all this fabric. But I feel like this is a job for tomorrow so I can like film it for content. I might do like a big cleanup video vlog tomorrow actually and just move everything around. There's literally so much here. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Again, thank you so much, Tegan. And thank you guys for watching. Still blown away. Still blown away. I'm just in awe of all these fabrics. They are so beautiful and definitely my style. I could have bought these. These were probably like all the ones that I would have bought and more. Like there's so many pretty ones here. So yes, thank you so much for watching and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.